Good morning, everybody. Just trying to get my camera set right here. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily reading. This is for September 28th, 2018. And I am using a horseshoe spread for today. Okay, I'm going to move my table here a little bit because it seems to want to shake everything all the time. Okay, there we go. I already started to pre-shuffle a little bit. I'm going to shuffle and then I'm going to lay out the cards. Okay. Okay. So let's get to this. Okay, the first card that I'm going to lay out. What is the theme for today, please? Okay. We have the star is the theme. And what past energies are we bringing in to today, this day? What past energies from last night are left over that we're bringing into today? But keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is not going to apply to everybody. Okay, energies from yesterday is the Nine of Wands. What energies are we bringing in this morning? I'm going with this one since this one was flew out, which is the Queen of Wands. That's the energies that are coming forth today. And how is our day going to end? We have the Emperor. Okay. Then we have what is the best path for us to follow today? What is the best path? What is our best path for today? What advice? What is our best path? This card wants to come out. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. And then we have attitudes, people in your environment. What's your environment like for today? What kind of environment are you going to be in? We have the Seven of Cups is your environment, attitudes. Okay. What we're going to have the obstacles. What obstacles are we going to be facing today? We have the Chariot. That could be car problems for somebody. And lastly, the outcome of today's energies. What outcome will we have if we follow the advice of the cards? Well, what outcome are we going to have if we follow the advice of the cards? The Tower. We'll get to that in a moment. Okay. Today's theme is the star. It's about new hope and following the guidance. It is, I'm looking at the star in this card and I'm seeing the guiding light. I'm showing somebody needs to really connect with their higher self, their angels or spirit guides or the divine. I see somebody praying for a miracle. I'm being told a miracle can happen today. This is about praying for a miracle. This is about needing a miracle. This is about a miracle coming in. Okay? And the energy that you've brought forth from previously, we have the Nine of Wands. This is protection. The Nine of Wands is also, it's very intense fire energy. Okay, seems to be like a lot of, I'm being drawn to all the, some people will be drawn to the flames and stuff. I'm being drawn to the brown colors. And brown, it stands for security. And it's your basic needs and what's necessary. This could be somebody being stubborn also. And which is very possible. Somebody being stubborn and really standing up and trying to, not backing down. This is protection of your security. This is, if I feel like somebody's security, somebody feels like their security is threatened. Okay? Somebody out there is praying for some kind of miracle to happen, and a miracle is going to come to you. Okay? And this is definitely related to security. Okay? The energies that are being portrayed, that will be portrayed today, involves a fire sign. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is the Queen of Wands. She is very ambitious, confident. This is a day that when you're going in today, even though you feel like your security has been threatened and you're praying for a miracle, I feel like, though, that you have some confidence about you. You're going into this day with confidence. And I'm seeing two people here because this is also energies for today as a day progressive, which is the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody in authority. This could, being that I'm seeing with the Tower, I'm seeing the browns of security here. I'm feeling like maybe this is a property owner. This could be the man of the house. The man of the house or somebody in authority, somebody, it comes up with an answer for you, and you're being given some new hope. Okay? But definitely feel like somebody's standing up and has been like, and I'm getting the stubborn energy from the Eight of Wands also. But there is definitely somebody who is pretty powerful. He's head of his household. He's also somebody in authority, somebody who can help. I'm being told the housing authority. Maybe some people's dealing with somebody with like public housing or housing authority. Okay? But it's like this queen is dealing with this man here. Okay? And she's displaying confidence. So you are going through this day feeling very confident. You may even become the emperor again, yourself. Also, some people out there is going to take on the emperor energy and really say, okay, I'm large and in charge in my life. No one else is. Okay? Um, I do feel like the energy around today is options. So, sometimes I look at this and I think confusion, not thinking clearly, heads in the clouds. But I'm seeing things, I'm seeing the universe handing gifts. So I'm feeling like you are, despite how desperate you feel that your situation is, that you are going to have some options open. You're going to have a lot of options. Your wish, your prayers are going to be answered. The obstacles for today is the Chariot. The Chariot, so you're still, even though you're displaying this confidence, but yet there's still a part of you that has self-doubt. The Chariot is about transportation, but it's I'm feeling transportation of the soul. Not, even though, yes, the car's not drawing me. The journey is, and this is saying you need to embrace this journey. I'm feeling like this is a karmic lesson here. But I'm feeling like this is going to be an end of a cycle. This is definitely going to be an end of a cycle. And you could break this karmic debt this time around. But I feel like this is transportation of the soul. You still kind of feel a little bit stuck. There's still some of this type of energy still lingering. Okay? The feeling stuck. You need to let go of that stubborn attitude. Stop being lethargic. I don't know if lethargic's the right word, but I'm seeing somebody sitting there not doing anything. There's those options there. You got to start grabbing those options and start really pushing forward. Don't just look at them. Investigate them, I'm being told. And the advice that Spirit has given me for today is, here's the Nine of Swords. Okay? The Nine of Swords is very intense anxiety. So somebody has been suffering really intense anxiety. There's two nines here. These are action cards. These two are friends. Fire and air. Air feeds the fire. Okay, so this is very intense energy that is going on right now. And the advice that I get from this is, the more you worry, the worse it's going to get. Is what I'm being told from Spirit. You have to have faith. A miracle is on its way. I see that star. It is a shooting star. And I'm seeing that as a miracle. That is your miracle that you've been praying for. It is on its way. You have to reach up and grab it. Take advantage of it. You are going to have options open to you. You need to have faith. And when these options present itself, don't just sit there and look at them. You have to take control. This is another thing. This card's also speaking to me about taking control. You have to take action. You have to take control. You have to go after these options and weigh them out and see which one best suits you. You can't just sit there and mope. You cannot sit there. Get your ass out of bed. You need to do something. You have a lot of work that you have to do today. Somebody has a lot of work. There's decisions that have to be made. This is somebody who's not really making a real decision, but you have to make a decision. Okay? You have to become the emperor and take control. Okay? being anxious and letting the anxiety take over is not helping you at all. It's hurting you more than it is helping. The final outcome for today of this situation, yes, it is the Tower. You are going to have I think you're in the middle of this Tower moment. Something around your home that's being disrupted, your home life being disrupted. And you feel like you're falling again. You feel like you're falling. But you have to have faith because the answer's on its way. I'm telling you, your miracle is on its way. This tower is going to collapse, but you're going to be rebuilding. And I am being shown you're going to be rebuilding something much stronger. Okay? I want to see what other information the Spirit can have. Two of Wands, this is definitely a decision-making time. This is looking at, maybe I'm showing different options, but there's definitely going to be two options that stand out. The full moon is standing out to me in this card also. And the moon is telling me that you need to use your intuition. Follow that gut feeling. Don't follow fear. Don't pursue fear. Follow that gut feeling. I am seeing that one of these options is something that you would not normally consider. Because you're fearful of this option. You're very anxious. You're not sure which option you should take. But there's one of them that you're really teetering on, but it's more out of fear. You need to sit and calm yourself and really think and meditate. The answer as to which option to take is going to come to you. And despite that, I do feel like an option that you would not normally do out of character is probably going to be your better option, truthfully, on a financial level. And I'm feeling you can trust this option. I know you're seriously thinking about it, but there is a fear that's holding you back. Another part of this anxiety card. And it's saying to let go of that anxiety. I'm feeling like maybe your miracle's already there. That's why this is here. Your miracle's already there and you need to embrace it and grab onto it and accept it. I'm feeling acceptance is a part of this message. You need to accept this miracle that's being offered to you in this situation. You feel like your world's crumbling. But some things need to crumble to make way for something better, okay? Be that Queen of Wands. Go forth in this day with confidence. Be aggressive. Do what you want to do, what is best for you. And you are going to be dealing with somebody that has some kind of authority. It doesn't mean it's a law enforcement, but this is somebody in authority. And when you're dealing with this man, you have to show your confidence. Do not waver in your confidence. Okay? And we have the Five of Cups. You are leaving something behind. There's 3 cups here that you are turning your back on, but there's 2 cups ahead of you. You do have some feelings of grief, some feelings of regret. This is a depression card. This is a depression card. Okay. You need to concentrate on not what's lost, but what still remains and what will be rebuilt in something much better and stronger again. Okay. Sometimes you have to walk away from situations. But you're on a journey. A physical journey, I feel, and a spiritual journey. Your obstacle is your own self today. You need to get moving and take action is what I'm being told. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw an oracle card. Oops, I'm shaking my table. From the Victoria Francis oracle cards. This deck is excellent for shadow work. And I was drawn to use this deck when I was looking through what... I was going to use my Halloween oracle, but then I was drawn to this and told, yeah, you need to use this deck today. So there has to be a special message for somebody today for this deck to call me. This card is sticking her nose out. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to everybody. But every time I pick up my cards, it seems like there's a situation specific to somebody. You never know what's going to come out. Sometimes it could be a message for the masses, but I feel this is specific to somebody. Okay? Okay. We have falling from grace. Okay? And it's about divine protection, healing, and despair. I am seeing tears. I am seeing somebody, again, being mentally tormented. You have the power. You need to clear your mind. You need to clear your head. You have to have that faith. Like I said, your miracle's coming. And you are divinely protected. Divine protection is in your court right now. And when this tower is done falling, and you pick up the pieces and you start rebuilding, there's going to be tremendous healing taking place in you. I do feel that very strong. There is going to be divine healing. Even though you feel like you're falling, there's people falling in this card. Falling from grace is what is the message. Some of us fall more than others. Some of us have to start over more times than others. I've been there. I get it. I've been in this position. I've been in this despair. I've cried these tears. So I feel your pain. I understand. But you could get yourself up. You could dry those tears. Your miracle's coming. Okay, that is the messages that I do have for today. If you would like a personal reading, please do visit one of my venues below. I have a couple different venues that I read on. Go ahead and check them out. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Hit that little bell button. You'll be notified every time I come online and when I'm doing readings. Okay? I do thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.